Good morning, friends. Stephen Talbot here, of course. And first of all, I'm sitting in my friend Keeney's hot tub. I'm dog sitting and house sitting her house. I have been for the last week and a half or so. And it's become such an integral part of my morning routine. I was just telling her over text messages, I don't know what I'm going to do without it. I'm so gracious to be here, and gosh, I'm so gracious for being alive, and for I was just thanking my body parts for keeping my legs, keeping this big fat ass moving, all these years. I don't know, I'm just trying to keep you guys along for the journey, and I keep crying all the time, and I think it has something to do. I read that like fat cells can, hold your emotions in. I notice when I do stretches and stuff, there's certain stretches I'll do, and I just bust out crying, and they're good tears. It's just emotional. So anyway, if you've ever gone through that before, I don't know about all that. Anyways, I do know a little bit about it. I've been reading about it, and evidently it's pretty normal. Slightly embarrassing, which I shouldn't be embarrassed about, but I'll be at the gym and I'll just bust out fucking crying right in the middle of a workout. It's so crazy. But I think these are like emotions that I've had just that I covered up with food over the years or something. I don't know. It's good, but it's emotional, like I said. Anyway, I'm starting my morning routine, and I just wanted to get a video out of the way. Yesterday, I went and visited. Yesterday, I went and visited my friend Ann, who committed suicide, a long time ago. And I was really close with her family, and ever since she died, I just wasn't around there as much, and I felt guilty about it. But for no reason really. Anyway, I went and hung out with him all day. It was such a healing and wonderful thing. I just love them so much, and I'm so proud of their family. And they've got, oh God, her brother's got kids and grandkids, and it's just a wholesome family out in the country, and they're living their life, their best life, and I'm just so proud. And I had such a good time over there too. We laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and cut up. And I promised them that I will never be disconnected again like that. Like I said, I left my 100-hour-a-week job back in November, and it's kind of hard because I think my nature is to want to build. And my nature is to want to work, and like I'm already started this other business, and I already see myself. I'm trying to like keep things in perspective, and I'm trying to balance. But I don't know. My mind is constantly working. Everything I see is an opportunity, and that's just how my mind works. And I'm just trying to keep it low key and small. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of interesting because my whole life I wanted to build a big business that was, $1 million business, but I've realized that now I don't need that. I would much rather have, I don't need to make $1 million. I would much rather, I'd be fine with $100,000, $200,000, or whatever. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and just keep it low key. And $100,000 is enough for me to live on. Hopefully Nashville's prices don't keep increasing like crazy. But yeah, like I don't need a whole lot, I'm minimalistic. I'm not minimalistic. I love me to buy me some shit sometimes, but overall, I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot of space to live. I don't need a lot of clothes. I don't need a lot of anything really. And so I'm gonna try my best. And I told everybody that I know, and hopefully you guys can keep me accountable. If I stop fucking making these YouTube videos, you'll know something's up. I'm not working 100 hours anymore. I'm not working 50 hours anymore. I'm not working 40 hours anymore. I might work 30 hours sometimes, but other than that, I want to keep my schedule open. I want to socialize. I want to live life. I want to travel. There's so many things I want to do. I've been working every day since the day I was 15, and so have many of us, and I get that. But you know what? It's 2022, and it's time that we evolve as a human species and figure something else out, and that's what I'm trying to do. trying not to make it all about work, and just live a more fulfilling life. And anyway, that's sort of my spiel for the day. I love you guys. I'm gonna meditate, going to the gym. I do have to work today for a few hours, and then I'll talk to you guys next time. Enjoy yourself.